Okay. Well, congratulations, obviously. Um, he's been working hard to get this moment. He had a few subs earlier in the season, did a very good job then. And now the first touch, the communication in the moment with Agu was spectacular, and keeping his calm and composure to finish off his first goal in the MLS. Very proud of the kid.
Anthony?
Hey, Coach. Congratulations on the win. The
Thank you.
second half in particular seemed like the team came out with a lot of energy, especially in the press. How were you happy with how they seemed to really push the defense and really kind of step in on some of those Chicago passes?
Yeah, obviously it's very clear that Chicago likes to play from the back, and they can do that very well. But we were challenging ourselves in this game in order to have very intense pressure in the final third. Um, we talked about three specific moments in halftime with the video included, in order to have just a little more details right, and the guys did perfect in the second half, out of possession, and kept the pressure and back down once we had to manage the game from a different perspective, and we defended our own half also very well.
Michael Allen?
Yeah, hi, Coach. Michael Allen from Pro Soccer and Blue City Radio.
Hi, Mike.
Congrats on the win tonight. I just wanted to, you mentioned earlier in the season that you needed other players to step up and start scoring goals instead of Alonso Martinez.
Mhm.
How important is it for tonight to see not only Alonso score, but actually get these two goals from players, the first goals ever in MLS?
Yeah, I'm very happy for the both of them. And as we all know, seen in previous matches, Nico Macau is an asset for our game and for our team. But the one thing we also need from him is that he produces assists and in particular goals. And his positioning with the first goal was something that we've talked about and trained very specifically, and was very happy that we got that moment. The same goes for Seymour Reid. As I mentioned to your colleague just now, he's been working his ass off in order to get his moments in the first team, and then also getting himself into these type of positions. And like I said just now, his composure and especially his first touch before the finish was outstanding.
Michael Ander?
Hey, Pascal, it's Mike Ander from Blue City Radio. Thanks for the time.
Hi, Michael.
Can you talk about Justin Hack? Felt like in the beginning you might have had him playing alongside Aiden, and as the game progressed, obviously until Aiden came off with the injury, he was just moving further and further up the field, getting more advanced.
Yeah, that's true. It goes for both sixes in the way we want to play, that they have to feel these moments and recognize the timing of involvement. With Johnny Shore coming on for Aiden because he was a bit dizzy already in halftime, so we knew that we had to prepare a sub in the middle of the pitch. And Justin has played with Johnny a while back, so it was also very good to see that they were able to connect again and keep control defensively in the center of the pitch, but also bringing the possession that we need from the middle.
Michael Allen, you have one more?
Yeah, I'd like to follow up if can. Can you give a little conversation about Raul Gustavo and his first performance tonight? What you saw on the pitch, your general, feelings about him, how he played tonight in sort of a tough environment in Chicago.
Yeah, like you said, it's a very tough environment. It's a very good team, and we knew that Raul was going to be tested in this game. But having the international break was a blessing for us in order to get acquainted with each other. That goes for the team, that is, because obviously I knew Raul Gustavo already, but also feel out what we needed tonight with a different kind of center back duo and a different structure in midfield with Justin. So we worked really hard in order to get that in the right direction, and they cope with it really well in tonight's game because, as you said, it's a very tough environment to play. But Raul kept himself at a very good standard. Even injured a little with his ankle in the first half, but was able to continue. And I think we've seen a great asset for our team.
Great. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. My coaches, they really been behind me this whole time. They believed in me. They really see that I had the potential to go out there and get the job done. But yeah, it's good. They're really supportive, and yeah.
Michael Ander?
Hey, Seymour, it's Mike Ander from Blue City Radio. I don't know this 100%. I was trying to look at it beforehand. You might be the youngest player to score for NYCFC. Maybe Esteban can clarify that.
That's correct.
If so, how do you feel being part of the history?
It's an amazing feeling, at 17, this is every kid's dream, scoring their first goal, making history. It's just an amazing feeling. Couldn't ask for better. It's just amazing. Yeah.
We'll go with Oliver.
Hi, thank you. This is Oliver Strand with Hudson River Blue. Congratulations on the win and congratulations on the goal.
Thank you.
I'm wondering if you could speak to what it's like to work with Pascal Jansen. He seems to really have a lot of faith in you. We've seen a lot of looks at you. It tends to be in the latter part of games, but still you're traveling with the team, you're making appearances. Can you tell us about your relationship with Pascal and the belief that he has in you?
Ever since preseason, he seeing something in me, he's always giving me feedback, what I can improve on. He's always there, just supporting me. He believes a lot in me, and the relationship is it's a great relationship, He talks to me a lot, helped me throughout a lot. So yeah, it's a great relationship.
Michael Allen.
Seymour, congratulations on your goal tonight. Michael Allen from Pro Soccer and Blue City Radio. Just wanted to say, yeah, after you scored the goal, it seemed to like you got really actively involved in the game, and you had a little chance there at the end there with the combination with Maxi. Did scoring that goal take some pressure off of you somehow as a player, as emotionally or psychologically, just getting that result for the coach and the team?
Yeah, that first goal gave me some confidence. You could see I just wanted more. And I could just see that first goal really, it felt good. Made me want to keep going. Yeah.
Christian.
Hi, Seymour. Congratulations on the goal. You've scored quite a few for NYCFC 2 this year. I think you've hit 11. How was that time with NYCFC 2 and working with the team there helped prepare you for this opportunity with the first team?
Playing games for the tools is important. I get a lot of feedback, what I could do better here and there. It helps build my confidence, scoring a lot of goals help me to play better and get better feedback off the pitch and on the pitch. Yeah.
Christian, you have another one?
I do, yeah. You are in fact NYCFC's youngest goal scorer in history. I don't know if you're aware, you took the record off Johnny Shaw. I don't know if you two have had a bit of a joke about that afterwards.
Yeah. He just talked about it, he's happy for me, Yeah.
Great. Thank you, everybody.